Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Unleashed podcast, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Leo, and I'm very happy to have you with me today. It's fantastic to be here with all of you, our wonderful listeners around the world. I hope you're doing great today. I'm feeling very happy because I had a very productive morning. I did many things on my list. I went to the supermarket, I walked the dog, and I went to the bank. And yes, the bank might sound a little boring, but it's actually perfect because that is our topic today. Today, we are talking all about the bank. The bank is very important in daily life. Everyone needs to go to the bank sometimes, and it's important to know the right words in English. Talking about money in a different language can feel a little scary, but don't worry, I'm here to make it easy and simple. Before we open the bank doors, I have a small favor to ask. If you're enjoying this podcast, please take 1 second to click the like button. It really helps. And please subscribe to the English Unleashed podcast so you don't miss any of our fun episodes. Also, share this with your friends, family, and colleagues. Let's all learn English together. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. All right, let's go to the bank. So, why do we go to the bank? Good question. We go to keep our money safe. The bank is a safe place for our money. We don't want to keep all our cash under our bed. That's not a good idea. The first thing we need at a bank is an account. An account is like your personal box at the bank. It's where your money lives. There are two main types of accounts. The first one is a checking account. A checking account is for everyday life. When you buy coffee or groceries at the supermarket, you use money from your checking account. It's for money you spend often. The second type is a savings account. A savings account is for money you want to keep for a long time, like money for a new bicycle, a future vacation, or emergencies. So remember this, checking is for today, and savings is for the future. Now, if you want to open an account, what do? You go to the bank and speak to a person. You can say, "Hello, I would like to open an account, please." That's a very useful phrase. The bank will ask you for some things. They will need your ID, like a driver's license or a passport, something with your photo and name. They may also ask for your address, where you live. Then you have to fill out a form. A form is a paper with many questions, like your name, address, and phone number. At the end, you write your name. This is called your signature. Your signature makes it official. Once you sign, congratulations, you have a bank account. Now let's talk about putting money into your account. When you put money into the bank, it's called a deposit. You can say, "I would like to make a deposit, please." If you need money, you take money out. This is called a withdrawal. You can say, "I would like to make a withdrawal, please." Or simply, "I would like to take out some cash, please." The person who helps you at the bank, usually behind the glass window, is called a teller. Bank tellers are usually very friendly. They take your deposits and give you your withdrawals. But what happens if the bank is closed and you need cash? Don't panic. You can use an ATM. ATM means automated teller machine. It's like a robot bank, and it's open 24 hours a day. To use an ATM, you need your bank card and your PIN. Your PIN is usually 4 numbers, and it's top secret. Never share your PIN with anyone. At the ATM, you insert your card, enter your PIN, choose what you want, usually withdraw cash, and then the machine gives you money. It feels like magic. Just don't forget to take your card back. If you ever lose your card, call the bank immediately. Tell them you lost your card, and they will cancel it so no one else can use it. Safety is the most important thing at the bank. Now let's talk about travel. If you go to another country, you may need a different currency. Currency is the word for money from different countries, like dollars, euros, pounds, or yen. You can usually exchange money at the bank. That means you give them one currency and they give you another. You can say, "I would like to exchange some money, please." Many people also use online banking now. That's banking on your phone or computer. With online banking, you can check your balance, which is how much money you have in your account right now. You can also pay bills like electricity or internet bills. It's fast and convenient. Technology makes banking much easier, but sometimes it's still nice to go to the real bank and talk to a real person. Let's do a quick review. The place we keep our money is the bank. Your personal money box at the bank is your account. Putting money in is a deposit. Taking money out is a withdrawal. The robot machine is the ATM, and the secret number is your PIN. Great job! Before we finish, here's a question for you. Do you prefer to use cash or do you prefer to use your card? Tell me in the comments. It's great practice for your English writing. Thank you so much for listening today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the English Unleashed podcast with your friends who are learning English. Have a wonderful day and happy banking. Bye for now. See you next time.